Ja, Tara. I'm Gabinora and welcome to another session, the third ride with Tara. We are a little bit excited today and this is because when I took her from the field, she lives in the paddock paradise and they were quite far down away from the stables, and just when I went to walk up with her, the other horses went down in the field and she didn't really appreciate that. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of time now to make sure she's really settled. And this is just to illustrate to you again, to tell you, if you happen to have a sensitive horse like her, every circumstance matters. And just because now the last few sessions Tara was really nice and really cool and connected, every once in a while she will be excited again. If there's a little change in her life, something that upsets her, that is perfectly normal. She's a young horse, she doesn't have much life experience. And well, this will happen. So I got to take this into consideration, not be upset, adapt my plan, and do what Tara needs, that she can feel calm and confident and settle. Tara, Mäuschen. Yes. And as I noticed that just walking through the arena nice and calm really helps her to settle, they're gonna do just that. Mäuschen. Yeah. You can gently start to play with if you touch it. As she really knows them so well, likes to do them. And gently start to focus her mind. Yes, good girl. Voilà, Mäuschen. Ja. Ja. No, come around. Yes. So when we deal with a horse that's distracted, yes, we have to pay attention for what they're afraid of, and sometimes we need to let them look. Yes. But we also need to make sure that we give them something that they can put their focus on. If we don't give them anything that they put their focus on inside the arena, well, they will always look outside the arena. So in here, I'm offering her, yes, something to focus on that I know she likes to do. Yes, yes, good girl. Voilà, Mäuschen. Good. Just gently draw her focus. Yes, good girl. To me. Yes, good girl. Yeah. And then when she puts her focus on what I'm asking her to do, I make her feel good. And slowly but surely, she will find relaxation and confidence to focus on me, not all her surroundings. Okay? Yes. Yes, good girl. You see today she carries the calf song from the very beginning. Yeah. Oh, so now she knows the tool already. Good girl, voila. Huh? Good. Yeah. Now we do if you touch it the other way. Good girl. Oh, voila. Good girl. Yeah, the mirror. Good girl. Yes. Voila. Good girl. Yep. So with the calf saw and other advantages, that I can have more precise influence of the nose. And the thing is, with horses, if you control the nose, or if you get control over the nose, you also get control over their mind. Horses are pretty simple. They think where the nose points to. So right now, nose points out there, she's thinking out there. Yeah, nose points to me, she's thinking to me. So if you manage to influence nose, yeah, we can influence what the horse is thinking. And now, when she's trotting around here, and she's looking really hard to the outside, you can just give her a little bit of feel, an invitation. Come on, put your mind back here. Oh, yeah. And I don't mean with that we are forcing the horse to put the nose towards us, because that really scares the horse. It's just like an invitation. Come on, put your focus back on me. Like here she looks to the outside. I give her a little feel. Yes. Yes, good girl. And she put her nose back in the circle and her focus back on what she's actually doing. So I'm not talking about forcing the horse all the time to put the nose in a certain direction. It's like an invitation. Hey, you forgot about this. Come back to me, please. Nata, you're ready to put the saddle on, huh? Yes. Nata. Yeah, that thing again. Alright, go a bit away here from the open side of the arena. Just that she has a little less incentive to look around. Yeah, there. Good girl. Good. Muy bien. Rub her back in preparation. Voila. Tara, show the saddle. Voila, muy bien. Good. Good girl. Voila. Tara. Cha? Yes, good girl. Yeah. That is the cinch. No. Right. Last time she reacted a little bit. Now she just started walking because she was being distracted, not because of the cinch. So also here, you can just put the nose back. Huh? Yeah, you don't like that cinch, huh? No. Disengage. Good. Voila. Now the cinch is super loose. I can put like 5 centimeters between the cinch and her body. Yeah, disengage. Yes. Voila. No. Good. Watch her breathing. She's not breathing. There, breathing out. Okay. Yeah. Good girl. So the cinch of the bareback pad that she's had until now is really wide, and this one is more slim, and that makes a difference in how it feels. And well, she's not a pony. She's just simply a more high-spirited horse. And the more extrovert and high-spirited a horse, the more they will just simply express their opinion and tell you, hey, I don't really like this so much. Disengage. Good. And maybe I will need to get a different cinch for her. Let's see how it develops in the next few sessions. And this is already an anatomical cinch, a really nice one. But maybe it's not anatomical for her. Oh, my sin. Yeah. Good girl. All right. I'm gonna fix the stirrups. Okay. So I have fixed the stirrups. Now I'm gonna move her around a bit in preparation for the rider. And in general, what I'm looking out for with a young horse, now she's ready for a ride, is that I have good control over gait and direction. And more precisely, I would like to see that my horse is connected to my energy. And that when I ask the horse to go up, the horse goes faster. But especially that when I relax and I put my energy down, that my horse relaxes and knows, okay, now it's time to relax. Yo, this is super important, especially if you have a reactive, unconfident type of horse. Yep. Energy up. Good. And last session, I focused on having a bit more responsiveness to the forward. And also now today, I'm gonna focus a bit on that. Yeah. Oh, here's the energy down. Yes. Combined with a voice cue and a touch it. And this is why the touch it is so beneficial, because here is where your horse learns to synchronize with your energy. And you say, oh, let's stop and relax at the touch it. It makes quite a lot of sense to the horse. Good girl. Shoulder. Today when riding, I want to, my goal is to trot a little more and to have it further away from me. Yes, like here. Now in the warm-up, I will focus on developing an as even circle as possible, especially on the right, where she tends to fall in with her shoulders so much. Yeah, what was there, huh? You saw something. And, oh. Yes. Good girl. Voila. Yes. Voila, my sin. Ah, we need to cinch up a little more. No, not touch it. Try for out in a circle. Yes. Good. Good girl. Voila. Voila. Good. So now I start. When she lifts her head, I take a little feel on the rope. Yeah. And when she lowers her head, I give a little release. Yeah. There, good. Good girl. Voila. Yes. Perfect. Yes. So in here you see this is the progression of teaching her this lovely forward down stretch. She has learned with the little exercises to follow the feel of the calf zone with more precision. And now I start to give a cue for when I want to do stretch. Until now it has been more of kind of an accident that she stretched, and I rewarded when she did it by herself. And now slowly but surely I'm starting to add a cue. Yep. Good. Out. Good. Good girl. The head is up. I give a little impulse. Good. And the best timing to give that impulse is when the inside front leg is off the ground. There, good girl. Voila. Super, my son. Yes, you're a good girl. No, no. Voila. Huh? Yep. So in general, when I have plans to really advance with the riding, I will not do a lot of new groundwork. Okay? So the impulses, yes, good. Okay? Each time she lifts her inside front leg, I give a little impulse on the line. Needs a little more forward here. Good. Good. And forward. Yeah. So always keep in mind, today my focus on riding is that she trots a little longer. So I need to develop on the ground good forward. That she thinks forward, not I'm chasing her forward. Yes. I want to get to a point that she thinks forward. Impulse, 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 impulse. Yes, there. I'd keep trotting. It's pretty normal for as soon as they find the stretch that they lose a bit of engagement. Good girl. So that means the instant she stretches, and she slows down, I give a little bit of more energy with my stick from behind to encourage her. But keep that energy, keep that rhythm. Good girl, huh? You're doing really good. Yes. So, Annelle is coming. She's going to help us again with the riding today. You can come in. Hey, the mouse, huh? Yes, the haartje. We're not yet ready. Okay, let's try that on the other side. Okay. Okay. Out. Good girl. Out. I think in her very first session it was really obvious how insecure she was to be that far away from me. She was always seeking to be close. Yes, that is lovely. We're stretching and keeping energy, so I have to reward. Well, I just want to say, if you compare with the first sessions, where she was really insecure to stay away from me, and now we're starting to develop more distance and how much more confident she is to trot forward, to stay away from me, and she can stay calm and not go crazy. And this is how you see progress. And you have to allow this progress to happen, not get impatient, because it doesn't happen in 2 sessions. Yeah. Good, good, good. Yes. A bit more engagement, Tara. Good. Good. Well, by the way, notice she's not bothered at all by the noise of the stirrups. Come. Come. Keep trotting. What I'm also looking for is to develop some kind of rhythm. You see she's very uneven in her rhythm. What I'm looking now for is that she keeps a certain rhythm for a little while. Okay? Yeah, Tara, you're relaxed, yes. Calme, voilà. Voilà. Well, I like that she didn't react now. It's just the initial cinching where she says something. Voilà, Tara. Good. All right. Oop. Now I got to check control of direction. I check control of gait. That's pretty good. The control of direction, I basically want to check, does the horse allow me willingly that I tell her go left and go right and change direction. This is in general not really a problem with her. Yeah. And like this, I also check if the horse is confident in both eyes. Yeah? Change eye on me. Yeah? Some horses are really unconfident to change from the left to the right eye. You want to make sure that your horse is okay with that before you get on. Yeah? Good. Good. Yep. There, good. Come, Tara. Yes, come here. And it's me, Etienne. Voilà. Good. Yeah. Got the mouse. All right. That checks her confidence. Yo. It's like I have an internal checklist I go through every single time before I ride a young horse. It's, do I have communication? Do I have control of gait, that the horse follows my energy? Do I have control of direction, that my horse allows willingly that I send it left and right? and change eye. And then, is my horse confident? Yes. Ja. Huh? Yes, good girl. And she's really nicely confident here. Yeah. And Tara, you're ready, huh? Ah. And when she checks all the boxes. Okay, good, she's ready. Come, Tara. All right, Annelle, you can come. We have to adjust the stirrups. Yeah, Tara is looking for something to see. There's nothing. Okay. You think how many holes? 3 or 4?
4 at least.
Okay, so the one before the last. Yeah. All right. Well, Tara's first ride with a saddle. Checking if she's okay. Well. By now she's seen so many things. Come, Tara. You get the reins. Good. Come. Tarachen. All right, mounting block. Good. Right, I put her in position. Come, Tara. Yeah. Eating the reins. Okay. Good. All right. Now, gonna go through the steps of mounting. You can put the mounting block in position. You're gonna start like last time. You get on. Okay. You rub her all over. And tap the saddle a bit, make a bit of a noise. Yeah, she checks you out, that's good. Yes. Good, she stays relaxed, so that's green light. Now, you jump a bit. You don't need to jump on, but good. She's okay with that. All right, now to get on, you need to put really good counterbalance weight on the other side. So with your right hand, you're gonna push down here.
Okay.
On this. So when you stand in the stirrup, you actually put half of your weight, the leg that's in the stirrup, and half of your weight there. And then you lean with your hip against the saddle and check her face, what she does. Okay. So that you're in balance, but not on. Okay. And only if she stands still, gives green light, then you swing the leg over.
Okay.
All right. Yes, you need to take the reins a bit shorter, and the rein that's closer to you is a little bit shorter than the other one. Okay. Yes, but not so short that she starts to back up. Okay, yes, like that. Good. You check her face, she's okay, good. Yeah, put her hip in the saddle, good. You Tarachen, huh? She's blinking, green light, you can put the leg over. She's checking. Good. Yes. Okay. Very good girl, huh? Yeah. All right. You have the second stirrup?
Yes.
Okay. Good. We go away from the block. Come, Tara. Good. You rub her. Okay. Also behind. You rub her with your legs. Left, right. Tara. Yeah. So horses like her, we teach them really quickly. It happens really quickly that we start to ride them with the legs away from the belly because they're so sensitive. And each time we touch them with the leg, they go whoo forward. So and this is why in the first few rides, First, I don't ask to go forward with the leg. I use the leg kind of to be really in friendly contact with the horse. Good. Yes. All right. So you ask very careful lateral flexion on the left. She looks, no, left. Always on the side where I'm standing. Call her.
Good.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. On the other side. Yes.
Good.
All right. Yeah, Tara. Going a bit away from the block, then you can ask a few steps back up. All right. Good. Just take a light feel. Good, Tara. Voila. All right. So we're still in the stage of that she learns to accept the rider with confidence at walk and trot. And Annelle will still give almost no aids at all. Annelle is still the passenger, more or less. Sometimes, yes, of course, you're going to help me to keep her in a big circle. And towards the end of the session, depending on how it goes, we can start to transfer the cues for going forward and slowing down to you. Okay, take the reins a little bit shorter. Yeah. I don't want to stretch really low now when you ride, because that puts her weight too much on the front end. And then she has got a bit of a tendency to stumble. I don't want that to happen. Okay, rub her. Yeah. Good girl. Huh? All right. Now lead her off with the right rein. Good, Tara. Good. Help her a bit to find a big circle. Good, Tara. Good. She's walking much more confident, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's more free.
Yeah, she's really like, okay, I'm walking. Yes. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try a stop. Oh, just breathe out. Yeah. You good girl. So we're also practicing the basic responses. And the first responses you need to practice with a horse is go and wow. Good. Follow the energy. Up and down. We try that again. Good. Okay. You breathe out and you say ho. Voila. Voila, Tarachen, huh? Yes? Go out. Okay. We change direction. Good. Good. Voila. Good, Tara. She saw the mirror picture again. Good. Right, we go for hoe again. Oh. Voila. Good, Tara. Yeah. And go. You give the cue. Good. And hoe again. She really listens to you already, huh? Good. Right. So that she doesn't stay now parallel to me on the track, I don't care. That will come. Right, we go to the left. Just look. Indicate. Good. Okay, I think we're ready for some trot. So the trot, pay attention, it doesn't stretch too low. Just have the reins in that length. And block your fingers when she wants to stretch lower. Okay, hold on. Come. As soon as you feel speed up, you rub. Come. Good. Come. There. Good. Rub her. So here she put her neck low. She lost balance. She was like, oh, I better stop. So just, okay, it's okay. Good. We go again. So she needs to find out how it works best to trot with you on top. Yeah. 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 Good. Good. Whoops. Come, Tara. Come. Come. I encourage her now a little bit more because I know if she finds a little more forward trot, it'll be easier for her. Come. 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 And relax. Oh, yes, Tara. All right. So here's now she managed to pass the spot where she always lost balance. She relaxed and blew out in movement. She was thinking forward. So here's where we reward. Yes. Yeah, Tara. Huh? You're a good girl. Yes. We try that again, huh? How is the cinch? Oh, it's good. So when you feel her trot enough forward, you can start to do a rising trot.
Okay.
But not yet if it feels like she has the handbrakes on. Then we get her out of balance. But if you feel now it starts to be a flow, you go in rising trot.
Okay.
But it looks really easy to sit. Okay, come Tara. You go again left. Ja, muy bien. Good. Okay, but she got it. Good, Tara. Yeah. You have to change diagonal. Yes. She looks so serious. Yeah. Yeah. And relax to stop. Ja, Tara, muy bien. You're so good. She really got it, huh? Super, Tara, huh? So this is really the objective in the first few rides, that the horse discovers, oh, I can trot with the ride on the back and I can find my balance back. I am not gonna follow my nose. Huh? Let's try the other way. Okay, lead her with your rein. Good, Tara. It's really nice how she follows your energy already, huh? For the stop. Not yet for the up, but ah, good. Change diagonal. Good, Tara. Good. Good. Come, trot, trot. Okay, relax to stop. You just do. She goes down. Okay. Yeah, so if I have a horse I know is by nature very forward and is easily emotional, I want to have a super solid stop button like I have here. I want to be able that I have a stop button that my horse stops without that I need to use the reins. And here I think you can see really nicely the result of all the groundwork she did. Huh? They follow the energy, it's pretty good. Find the mouse. All right, good. And she's so good, we're gonna work on a few walk trot transitions. So you're gonna ask for the walk. You just stop the rising trot. and see how little you need to lower your energy that she walks. Yet. See if you can ask for trot. Just breathe in, cluck. Voila. Okay. Trot about 1 lap. Yep. And walk. Good. Perfect. Okay, trot again. Just breathe in. Miracle horse. A bit more. Ta-da. And walk. She does them so nice. She keeps stepping behind. She's just perfect. Okay, trot again. Good. I did nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Walk. And stop. Super, Tara. Ja, du süße Maus. Feines Mädchen. Ja. Can do the same on the other side, and then it's enough. And Tara. She wants to have all A's in her in her report. Yeah, lead her nose out. Good. Good. Ask for trot. Good. 1 lap. Hoppala. And walk. Ah, I can't say anything. Okay, trot. Hop. Right, I help. Up, Tara. Good. Good. Trot. Yep. Yep. Walk. Good. Yips. And Tara. Yeah, to the right is a bit hard for her. Good, trot. Yeah. So to the right she feels more out of balance. So she's a bit hesitant to go forward. Yep. Yep. 1 lap. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Good. And walk. Oh, she already knows what I say. Okay, good. Come, Tara. You're so perfect. Yeah, and that is all what it's about in the third ride. First ride is get on, sit up, get the horse to walk a little bit. Second ride, about that the horse is covered to trot. Third ride, that the horse is covered to trot a little bit longer. And maybe do some simple up and down transitions. Huh? You're good. Every time a little more, step more. Okay. Good. You can take the stirrups out, your leg out of the stirrups. Yeah. Good. Oh, my sin. Good. And get off. Yeah, you ask her just to the left rein a little bit shorter. That she doesn't look to the right. Yeah. She sees you. Good. Wait, Tara. Good. And come off. Yes. Yeah. Super girl, huh? She's a nice rider. She makes it very easy. Thank you, Annelle.
You're welcome.
Come, Tara. So, well, that was the third ride with Tara. I think she did really super nice. Just as I said, the third ride is how I do it. With most horses, simply about to trot longer, to start to find the balance in trot and to find out, oh, I can trot without falling on my nose. And notice I said find out, it's not about pushing the horse forward really strongly. You see, I give the horse time to find the forward. Yes, today I encourage her a little bit more, but not really hard when she couldn't find it. It's more like holding the horse's hand and saying, come on, yes, you can do it. You can trot. Look, if you go forward a bit more, you find your balance easier. She did really, really nice. And I also really love to see how connected she already was to the energy of the rider for the downward transitions, and also starts to understand for the upward transitions. Really perfect. So it's about teaching the basic responses one at a time. And in the very beginning, it's about teaching the horse the basic response to go forward and stopping. Not really turning yet. Oh, I see. That comes later. Good. I hope you found this interesting. No, Tara. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, see you next session. Oh, I see. You're so good. Yes, you're so good.